Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Blasphemous, shall we? Well, this game was on the Steam sale, and it's been on my wish list. It's a, I believe, kind of MetroidVania, but extremely difficult, Souls-like, also, in terms of archetype. I love Metroidvanias. I like Souls-like games as well, and so let's see how this plays out. Select a pilgrimage. How about the first one? It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Anonymous. Yeah, you don't want to put your name to a quote like that. Sins are up. Blasphemy is up, apparently.
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret.
Oh, dear.
Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Well, that's not the opening scene I was hoping for. Never understand valorizing people who punish themselves. In whatever name. Not interested in that.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
I get it, though. I guess it's like a not too subtle jab at
Sometimes in the form of blessing
contemporary
and
organized
grace,
Western religion.
sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
So this is called the miracle. Okay. Wow. This is about as macabre and sinister and demonic as you get. Oh, is that my hat? Okay. Well, I've pressed the button and I've stood up. Wow. Okay. I apparently have a huge conical hat on. Press the left button to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Prie-dieu. I have no idea. I'm not going to pronounce that correctly. I apologize. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay. So, let's see what's going on here. Yep, it's Metroidvania in the sense that I'm jumping, I'm slashing, I've got that going. Looks like I can block or parry. I can dash. And alright, that's all I see with the controls at the moment. I jump once. Nothing going on over here. Okay. I have to admit, like, you know, my reaction to the opening sequence was perhaps more than others. Sometimes these games, I weep blood, by the way, that are just so over-the-top dark and demonic, just trouble me. So I'll have to see if I can make progress in this and overcome the aesthetic. Maybe if I bring lightness to this world and help stop people from thinking that it's a good idea to self-flagellate or punish in any other way. I hate to be a preacher, but it just seems like a reasonable request. Alright, so I'm jumping. There's a ladder, And can I make that jump? I can, just barely, and looks like you hang on ledges. Okay, you press up to get back on the ledge. I am playing on a gamepad, by the way, and you can use the analog stick or the D-pad to move. Yep, and down and jump gets you through this, and the right trigger is your cool dash. I can't wall jump or get up there, so we'll just go through this next passageway. Can I break that? You bet. Break it. Yep, X is my slash. Okay, so we're doing a bit of a tutorial, and here's like a shrine. Oh, press Y to rest at the pre-deu, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited pre-deu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So it is Souls-like in that way. It's a campfire. You rest, you create a save point, but all enemies respawn when you do that. Yes, indeedy. Let's save it here. And things are good. Yep, it's a nice artistic representation of the cool people like myself who value extreme conical caps. These put garden gnomes to shame, these hats do. It's like a dunce cap, but metallic and even taller. I don't even know why I have a sword. Oh, my God. What is that? Okay, it's the Warden of the Silent Sorrow. That's bad. There's the health below. Okay. And, alright. Well, I got hit. Okay. Ah, okay. Not fast enough to get out of the way with my little move there. Just gonna stand in. Whatever. Okay, let me use my potion, I guess. Yeah, there's really not much. I don't know if I can counter that attack. I'm just slashing away at this point. Okay, so I didn't do anything fancy because my slide was not slick enough to really get out of the way. I'm sure I could have done that smoother, but I realized that my damage was overwhelming it, so I just kept slashing. Ah, that's what the hat's for. It's a blood catcher. Wow. I didn't realize that's what I was doing, why I was weeping blood. I didn't process it, and the reason I didn't process it is because I've never seen anyone do that, nor do I want to ever again see anyone do that. That was supremely disturbing. I have 300 of some currency. Now I should go back probably and save my game, but I don't want to like trigger that boss again? Is that what would happen? You need a key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay. I don't have that key. I'm going to keep going. This might be a mistake. The Holy Line. Oh, well, here's a nice person with a scroll.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
I see. I saw his locked door.
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
I gotta just say, enough with the penance, people. Let's get a hold of ourselves. Is Deo Gracias like thank you for the day? Day thanks? I admit my Latin is 0.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek.
I see. You're bound up in
This
rope.
can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
You have rope on your face.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Okay. Great,
Even a
sacred,
wise
and
penitent
forbidden.
like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
Mm-hmm.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
Okay.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
The 3 humiliations.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
Well, moans and a bell named Hondo. That sounds like a good vacation spot, really.
Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword.
Could a thorn on the handle of my sword, so I can hurt myself while I swing it, to pay penance. Yep. However I can humiliate or hurt myself sounds like the way to victory.
If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
I have acquired a thorn. You can check out the items you found so far in your inventory while playing. Press options to open it. Okay. Let me see what this thing does. Small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted. Under the guard of your sword, the thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. The game is so, like, on the nose about ancient Catholicism specifically, that it actually just amuses me, because, you know, I understand that this is the kind of stuff that was actually, you know, considered to be real, but this idea of our sin and the ways to cleanse it through self-punishment is just so outrageously misguided, upsetting. I don't even know where to begin.
Even a wise penitent like me.
Yes, you don't. Okay.
Sorrowful
I thought maybe new information. No. Okay. So we've got to go humiliate ourselves while we hurt ourselves. I see. I mean, as long as me doing this actually can help people here, then I could see it being worth it, but we'll have to figure that out. There's a dead horse, and are you just a random bad guy? You look like it. You are. I can't hit the bird. Okay. Maybe that means the bird isn't here to hurt me. Oh, you've got yourself a wagon wheel. Well, hello. Advanced technique, parry, counterattack, retribution. Press the right button to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During the counter, press X at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Okay, interesting. Alright. I think we got it. Wow, his wheel like spins and catches on fire as his body disappears completely. That's pretty impressive. Oops, let me try this again. Oh my god, the timing. My god, man. There we go. Alright, that didn't work as well as it did before. Okay, take that. Alright. I'm in the mud. Oh, there's Mudman. I didn't want or expect that. Alright, we're jumping over. What's this? You have acquired Verdiales of something. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Alright. It's called Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the Penitent One. Only the Penitent One shall pass. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Okay, we can equip it. And here's the lore. Whether it is rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Well, oh, is there more to this? No. I have to say, this land ain't looking so blessed. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press the left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Indeed, let's execute them. Okay, so our fervor bar is actually full, and I'm using the prayer. I don't know what this does. Oh, it does some damage, it looks like. Okay, now I get it. I used it. They're dead. Interesting. I'm getting hurt, like, a lot right now. Alright, take that, wagon guy. Can I jump up there? No. I don't think I know quite how to get... I can't just land on that. Man, these guys. These guys. Alright, I'll have to try to get that later. Is there a... Yeah, there's a map. That's cool. Alright. Okay. I'm trying my best. Alright, let's go talk to Wagon Man. Mm-hmm. Alright, Wagon Guy. Oh boy. Well. There is a something flying with something inside. Advanced technique, air impulse, plus right trigger and X in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Oh goodness. Are you kidding? Okay. I got a baby. It's a cherub. Children of moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Alright, well, we got it. I don't understand how to do that right trigger attack technique. That's a little hard to press. Okay, let's see. There's some friendly people down here. Let's just give them that. Okay, they're gone. Okay. All right, what's over here? It looks like a town. Is everyone here and happy to see me?
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
the miracle has forsaken us. When did it ever not forsake us? Press options or back to open your map. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thanks for that. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Oh, we've got a nice fountain. This is like the best looking thing I've seen in the game. It's actually kind of happy. I don't know what I can do there, but I'm pleased to see it. Alright, let's go in here. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's people. People with the sick and the wounded.
Sorrowful will be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Wow.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
What's up, Tirso?
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle.
Am I supposed to have anything but ill will towards the miracle? Every time it's said, I get upset and angry at the miracle. And at first I was like, okay, you heal people. And then they're like, we do this with devout kisses. And even healing has taken on an extremely disturbing twist.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate.
I think maybe we should contemplate a lot of what we're doing. First of all, the miracle. Second of all, the devout kisses. Third, and this maybe isn't a good ordering, why is my hat filled with blood? Fourth, there is a thorn on my sword. It hurts when I use it.
But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
I will bring you ingredients for your ointments, as disturbing as your healing methods may be. Looks like my dude over here on the right is just using like a rag of water, and there's some other things going on that aren't just outright kissing, that seems to be like actual medicine, so that's good.
And the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Is that right? Well, let's see this miracle at work. Oh, here's a prayer. You have acquired a dove skull. Oh, it's not a prayer. It's a skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Wow, I'm getting the rosary. So this is just dead on, like, old school, medieval, Dark Ages era Catholicism. Let's see. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens my defenses. Okay. So it makes my defense better. Alright, well. Better than nothing. Let's look over here. Oh, okay. What's this switch do? Well, I can't seem to interact with this. The Y button doesn't do anything up, and my attacks do nothing. Okay. I'd love to hit that, but let's see. I don't think I can jump far enough from here with my current capabilities. Okay, well, at least I didn't take falling damage. Yes, I have. The winch.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help
Okay.
us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The order blesses you.
Oh, I'll help them, alright. I don't know how, but let me try. Alright, where does this go? Back to the main floor here? Yeah, what's down here? More people who are hurt. Okay. Well, yeah, at least it looks like they're attending to... Wow, there's babies in here. God. We gotta help these people. Oh, look, there's like a secret door. We found a secret chamber. What is this? You have acquired Calcaneum. Boy, that disappears before I can read it. It's Calcaneum of Persian the Bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor and always alone. The day he dragged himself to Albero on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. It's a collectible. And what's in here? Oh, I can go in here. Oh, it's like a catacombs. This looks great. How you doing, dude?
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one.
Okay. Are you stuck in that?
Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered.
It certainly looks like an ossuary.
My duty is none other than to provide shelter to each and every one of these skeletal remains that linger under these intangible veils of dust.
Okay. Well, kudos to your hard work with the bone dust that you are kind of sitting in, like Scrooge McDuck, except instead of money, it's bone dust. That's beyond troubling. May I ask how you like those chandeliers?
It matters little how many years or centuries have passed. The bones speak to us through their creaking and grinding, and through their silence.
I knew it.
But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within.
Is that true, I wonder?
Only together, in intimate brotherhood, will they achieve eternal rest. For this, they beg that you help them.
I see.
Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
Okay. So if I find bones, bring them to you. I found this bone. Can I give it to you? Yep, I put it up there.
Thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one.
Hey, it's the least I can do. Guy who plays in bone dust.
Bring the bones before me, and we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
Yes, let's uncover the truth. Alright, well, you've got your bone. We'll just come back here if we find any more collectibles in Albero. Oh, I guess I could go out the other way. What is out the other way? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, it's the Desecrated Cistern. Oh my. As if this game weren't dark enough, I get to head into the cistern and find your human waste and, I'm sure, corrupted water supply. Well, we'll solve the Desecrated Cistern problem soon enough, but I definitely have a bunch of concerns. Let me save the game here. Alright, well, everybody, I think this is a good first look at this incredibly dark, depressing, disturbing, demonic, mutilating, rather, how about that word instead of the fake one I made up earlier, masochistic game bound under the bloody and iron rule of the, quote, miracle. And I have to say, as twisted as I find this, I am intrigued and want to see more, but I'm curious if you do. What do you guys think about this game so far? Is it interesting? Do you actually want to see more? Are you put off by its just over-the-top religious fervor, to use a word from the game, that kind of underlies the entire system of the game? But beyond that, what do you think? What are your impressions? Please leave those in the comments below. And if you've played this game, is it worth going further in? Would you recommend it? What are your thoughts? Everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you're feeling festive because the miracle has impressed you so, there are links in the description below for becoming a member or a patron and helping support the channel more thoroughly. I want to thank you again for your patience and your penitence in this first episode of Let's Play Blasphemous. Take care, everybody.